Anybody there? Soon as I start filming, somebody walk up and start talking. What's new? How y'all doing? I'm glad that you're able to come here and see this video. I hope that you're doing really good. I hope your family is doing good. I hope everybody around you that you love and some that you don't love, I hope that everybody's just doing good. I was supposed to post yesterday. Inconsistency. Okay, I'm trying. But today, I don't know if anybody else been feeling this, but lately, it just been like, I don't want to. Like anything that I say I'm getting ready to do, it's like, I just don't want to. I just want to lay here. I just want to sleep. That's how I've been feeling lately, It could be anything. But that's the kind of, And I pulled myself up out of the house today because I had something to do. I like having things to do because it makes me get up and get out when I'm off. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of the time when I'm off, I just want to rest. But sometime during that day, I like to get out and do something. But keeping some routines going, things that are helping me in my life, that's really helping me to get up and get out of the house. Because if not, I wouldn't go. I would not go. Such a hermit, I don't have anything against being a hermit at all. I don't have anything against it. Some days I don't even want to come out and see a face. Sometimes I just want to go inside myself and just hang out there. Sometimes I just don't want to come out and deal with stuff, the world. I would say society or whatever, that's just me. But anyway, I wanted to come on here and just talk about meekness, also strength, but meekness too. Which I feel like meekness is great power under firm control. Great power under firm control. Meaning you can have a plethora of energies all around you, helping you. You could have a whole lot of your own inner strength that can come up against an army. But you don't have to show that strength. You don't have to throw it around, and be out here dogging people out. And even if somebody was to bother you and you have this type of strength, this type of protection, these type of forces around you and protecting you, it don't mean that you got to run out there, first of all, starting trouble. Second of all, just busting out every time somebody come your way and say something negative or test you or try you in any kind of way. That strength and that power, it's not for that. It's not for little petty issues that we get into or we see coming our way, and we want to decide to go in our bag and whip out the biggest, the biggest energetic guns and or whatever we use to protect ourselves. Because we all, we do different things. We use different things. We use different methods to keep ourselves and our energies protected. But it don't mean going out there and just slinging it around everywhere and hurting and harming people, even if they know what they're doing. If they know they're bringing hurt to you and harm to you energetically, now I ain't saying stand around and let nobody whip your butt. But in all honesty, if ain't nobody putting hands on you, The way I see it, a dog can go out and have a good fight and get scratched up and bit up and bleeding and all of that. A cat can do that. A rat can get in a fight with another rat and have at it. But I think we're supposed to be a little, more maybe controlled than that. I don't know if controlled is the right word, but yeah, I think we're supposed to be above that. Just going out and just fighting and falling all on the ground and biting each other and all this kind of stuff. It's not necessary because somebody said they don't like your shirt or or anything. People say and do the darndest things these days to upset other people and try to get them to react. And that's another thing, that reaction. Like, people can say and do what they want, but your reaction is key. That's what matters, how you react to it. I probably said that before, but I mean it. So basically, all I'm saying is all that force and all that power that you carry, because the majority of us, we carry a lot of it, is big and it's heavy. Okay? But some of us know it and some of us don't. We know we have it and some of us don't know we have it. But all in all, pettiness, little words spoken at you or around you, and different things that people may do to try to get a reaction out of you, you don't always have to react, especially when you know this kind of force and this kind of power lies within you, because you can think a thought and cause somebody's life to just be in havoc. You can. A lot of us can. Some of us know it, some of us don't. Especially if you know it, you're going to be held responsible. That's why I'm trying to say you don't always have to use it. Sometimes your forces around you will handle the petty and the little stuff, you know what I'm saying, that people be trying to throw at you. You don't even have to look back. Okay? But we are to protect ourselves, especially energetically. And especially if somebody physically tries to come up and hurt or harm us, we are supposed to protect ourselves. We're not just supposed to stand there. But if they're not bringing physical harm, they might try to bring mental harm, emotional harm, or whatever kind of harm they want to try to bring. As long as they're not straight up putting their hands on you, let that be handled by some messy. You got bigger fish to fry. Just keep it moving. Don't react. Like, giving them a reaction is everything to them. Don't give it to them. Your ego is the one that need to be checked. If you feel like a person can say something to you and then you got to react to it and you got to stop and argue with them and say something and be petty, then it's you that need the work. Not, they probably need work too, but you living in that body. You living in that body. You the one gonna have to deal with the Most High when you exert your energy in the wrong way and exert all that power in the wrong way. Because with great power comes great responsibility. I think we know that. With great power comes great responsibility to wield that power and to control that power the best way you can. Because a lot of us are used to getting out there scrapping, tearing up the place when somebody tests or try us. It's not worth it, especially these days. It's not even worth it. So practice meekness. 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 You can look it up. Find out what meekness means. What is it? And I think some of the strongest people in the world are those who can take an insult, especially in front of other people, and just brush it off. Just brush it off. They ain't even talking to you. They talking to your vessel. They talking to what they're looking at and what they think is you. That's not you. I keep saying, you are not your body. You are not your mind. You have control over them both. I'm checking the time because I got to go somewhere. But yeah, I'm off today. I said, let me get myself and make this video because I told y'all I was going to make it yesterday. And I do not like saying I'm going to do things that I don't do. I'm already lacking on my videos, you know, and everything. But just like someone told me in the comments, sometimes it's good to just let some time go by and then make a video. Because then, you know, I won't be sitting on here just bobbleheading and just talking about nothing. I like to talk about things that mean something and that have substance. And maybe all of my messages may not have that for everybody, but I hope somebody getting something out of it. I do know this. I love you. Mwah. I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. I want you to take care of yourself. Spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, etherically, all kind of ways. In every way. Protect yourself and take care of yourself. Take care of your energy. Take your spiritual baths. Burn your candles. Do what you got to do to keep yourself in a peaceful state. Because I don't feel like things are really getting a lot better, like in the physical world. And as far as like society is concerned and stuff. Because to me, actually, I think we live in a very sick society. I'm just saying, I'm not saying that about any particular person, any particular group or none of that. I just feel like society is sick right now and needs help, but don't know it. We'll probably touch on that some more down the line. And I am going to get these lives together and start going live because I do want to communicate with y'all like that. But I got 9 minutes to get where I'm going. I love you. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Take care of those that you love. And I will talk to y'all in another video. Thank you so much. Mwah.